What is up, guys? This is Numbers, and I am showing you a little update on my beta world. I'm inspired to do this, obviously, after all the growth in the community on the Reddit, and both from one of my favorite creators, Mongster, who gave me the idea to start this world. Just joined his Discord today, and I've been talking to some of the guys, and just a great community, and I figured I'd share what I've been working on. I've been in this world for about 20 hours or so, and as you can see, there's still a lot work in progress here. But I'm just going to go through and show you guys everything that I've done. So I built that tower over there, not really a point to it, and it's not the prettiest thing. Probably going to do glowstone down the corners, but as you'll see, there's a lot of projects that I just haven't really finished. Boat over here. I'm really enjoying the beta world, and just beta in general. It's really refreshing. Don't really love the new game. This is both nostalgic and pretty calming. I've got about 20 hours of playtime on this world, but it's been over the period of probably about a year or two. Just come back to it whenever I'm bored. This is like the first big thing that I built. It's a giant netherrack tower, and I think it looks pretty cool, and you can see when we get into the world that it kind of casts over everything. This is a little boat that I built. Not the prettiest, but I plan on going for quantity over quality when it comes to these. I'm going to fill this harbor with it. So we go into the main base here. So where we're arriving at now, this is the original base that I started out. There's this house and a big forest here, and I've kind of terraformed out. Down here is kind of my hub of operations. I won't bore you with the mine and everything, but now there's my strip mine, and then here's my chest room. This is pretty much holding everything that I need in this world right now. But I plan on moving, and I'll talk about that more soon. See if I can do something about this rain. I got the rain taken care of, and nighttime the village looks a little better, so really I've just kind of been building just whatever comes to mind. I've got a little fishing shack here. This is one of my first builds. I've not really fleshed anything out, and I definitely haven't put a lot of detail into my building. I think that was kind of why I got burnt out. I'm building with a more simple style, and I think it's been a lot more rewarding for me just to build whatever I want when I want to. As you walk up here, this is my little farmhouse. That was my main source of food for a while, and it still kind of is. I'll go up here over this bridge. This is something that I built just in my free time. I'm currently working on growing some grass up there. I've been AFKing in that little shell. But yeah, I think it's a nice touch. It looks good at night. I don't really know what it is or have a name for it, but again, just something that I felt like building. Over here is my smeltery. That's how I've gotten all this glass and smooth stone. And then up here is my nether portals up there. Nothing too exciting up there. And then there's this bridge that you saw at the beginning of the video. That's taking me about, I'm planning on it going about 500-600 blocks over to this winter biome over here. And that's what I've been working on recently. So you can see there's this big wall that kind of surrounds the whole village. It didn't take me very long to do, and it wasn't very hard to do, but it was the main reason I started this world is I wanted to build, a big wall and then fill it in like I used to when I was younger. It's kind of an arena here. Kind of an arena there that I just threw up in a night. I want to fill it out with sand and build some sort of tents around it. And kind of farming sugarcane to get some books, flesh these buildings out. That right there is it's a phallus tower. I'm sure that you guys can use your minds and see what that's supposed to be. So we walk around the wall here. I never really go this way. It's not even finished on this side, really. I usually go the other way, but I figure we can go to the back and work out. So that's my dirt tower. Now I know you're thinking it's not the most appealing to the eye, and why would I throw that up? Well, if we walk over here, you'll be able to see that giant hole. So there's a couple more of those back there. That's where I've been getting all my resources for everything. Strip mining is fun, but it's not the most exciting thing in the world, so I've been clearing out these big chunks of earth, and that left me with a lot of dirt between the terraforming and the hole, so I just threw that up there as something to look at over in the background. Put a T up for my first name. Why not, And then built a couple houses up here, just kind of fill the world out. This right here is something that I want to work on. You can't really see it too well, but there's a big tree in there, and I'm awful at custom trees, so I'm going to keep working on that. It kind of looks like a little chode in there right now, but I'm gonna tear that down and work on that probably next after I finish the bridge and get moved. A couple extra little village houses there. Yeah, so I built this over here, which is another little fishing hut, and then that in the middle there was supposed to be like a church. I initially was going to move, you can see where I'm growing grass up there. Initially was going to move into that cave and fill it out, and I still might do something with that, but I was kind of growing this way, and then once I built that up there, I figured I don't really want to live under it, so scrap that and I'll be moving. And then this down here is just kind of a little tunnel thing. I had an idea to make some shops down there, but I just kind of lost the vision, and that's been a big thing, and that's why I have so many unfinished projects. You know, if I used to burn out, and if I wasn't feeling the world, or I didn't feel like finishing something, you know, I'd hit that creative block. But really, I've just been moving to the next thing. So, you know, eventually, I think everything over here will get finished. But the idea of expansion and just kind of filling out the world and, you know, making it feel lived in, that's what I've been really going for. So. I've got a big itch right now as school kind of ramps up. This has been what I've been doing, so should be another update coming soon. But yeah, I just wanted to show that off because how many people do you know that watch and appreciate beta Minecraft anymore? Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back with the next video.